Rachel here with Rachel's Unique Crafts, and I'm just trying to find you on screen. How is everyone? So, say hello when you join me so I know that you're here. I'm not on YouTube tonight. It's been one of those weeks. If anything went anyway, it went the wrong way. So, all right. We're going to use this little 12-inch grapevine wreath. And I've got some little tiny wreaths. I got these at Hobby Lobby, and they came 6 to a pack. So we're going to use 4 of them. And I'm going to use the 4 little thicker ones, okay? So I usually use the 14-inch grapevine, but when I ordered these, I mashed the wrong button, and I got the 12-inch. So there's that. Now this wire, there's my sweet friend, Miss Monique. How are you, my friend? This is a, I don't know what it's called, but it's a thick wire, and it's coated. It's covered with something. And I got it from Amazon. I can't get the link if y'all need that. No, I put a post up. Hey, Miss Dawn, Miss Nancy. I put a post up on YouTube that I was not going to be live over there tonight because, well, Miss Nancy made me laugh because when I told her, she was like, well, at least your taxes are done. I'm like, you're right. That's one stress off of me. But last night, I tried to load a new printer in my computer, and instead of it loading the printer, it crashes. So with this wire, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's coated. So we're going to make a dog paw. And this wire may be even too thick, but I like it because you can use it and it looks the same as the grapevine. So, needless to say, I don't have a computer at the moment. So, I was going to try to push this up under. Let's see what else we got. And this may work. I just Saturday. No, it wasn't Saturday. Wednesday, I was talking to my sons, and I was like, I'm going to need a new desktop. Because, you know, a laptop just doesn't hold very much. With doing videos and stuff and having to edit and download and upload and all things. We were talking about, you know, I needed to get me another desktop because the one I got is ancient. You can't load anything on it. So I messaged my son a while ago, and I said, so we were talking about a new desktop. Now I'm going to need a desktop and a laptop. Go figure. So, anyway, but the taxes are done. Y'all, my taxes are done. Or put it this way, they're at the accountant. So they're in his possession now. So that's all that matters. Once I get it to him, my worries is over. Till I have to write a check. Okay. So y'all probably know what we're making. Hi, Miss Rachel. Miss Monique, had a hard time keeping awake, but I made it. Oh my goodness, you should have took you a nap, Miss Monique. Took you a nap and set you an alarm. Y'all, she's in Sweden, and it's about 3 a.m. over there. This you'll get to sleep in just a few minutes because this one is not going to take long. I couldn't get my head wrapped around with everything going on. I was like, this one will be a quickie, but it's one I had sold out of these in my Etsy shop, so we're gonna make another one. So all we're doing, so I just tied them together, and then I'm going to tie them down on here. Let me see. Probably some pliers would do. Yeah, the technical is fantastically right. I am not tech savvy, and when something like that goes haywire, it gets all beside me, and then for it to go down like that, I had my videos on it. I had pictures on it. I need someone tech savvy in my life. Or someone that lives close to me that's tech savvy that could help. Okay. There's my sweet mama. Hey, my sweet mama. Hey, Miss Robin. Miss Robin is commenting as Rachel's Unique Crafts. You wouldn't have woken up in time. Oh, goodness. Well, you could have took you a nap and set you an alarm. Got you a few hours of sleep. Then if you're like me, if you wake up during the night, you just about don't go back to sleep. And if y'all don't mind, you can sprinkle the video. Okay. We're turning that down in there. Now we have a dog paw. And y'all, this thing, it lags. So I'm still waiting for it to catch up. Okay. Let's clean up a little bit of our mess. Now, I need some help. So y'all tell me. Let me get this off. This is probably the fastest wreath that y'all ever see me make. So, I need some class participation. And I'll have to wait a few minutes because it's lagging way behind. All right, we have red. And we have a burlap tan color and a black. So we're going to do black and white or tan and beige or black and white. So, hey, Miss Kathy. How are you? Thank you for sprinkling. Thank you, Miss Monique. You do always sprinkle. So, what color should I put the bow for our paw, our dog paw? Inquiring minds want to know. This is class participation. Y'all have to participate tonight and tell me what color of bow. You know me, I love red. There's one red. I've been wanting to make a paw wreath. Perfect timing for your live. Oh, well, awesome, Miss Kathy. I am so glad. Hey, Miss Wanda. So we have 2 for the red, 1 for the black and white, and one says mix the red and black. There's Miss Emily. I did make a post on the community post, but y'all always know if you can't find me over there, you will find me on Facebook, always. So, and there's another red. Okay, let's go with red. Let's go with red. And the reason why I'm over here and not on YouTube tonight is because computer crashed, and with my Mevo and YouTube, I have to have a laptop to make it work. So there's that. Not really my choice, but that's what happened. I was going to see if I had a red tie, and I don't. So we're just going to use brown. It'll go around here and not show up anyway. So let's do brown pipe cleaners. Robin, is that you? Yes, that's Miss Robin doing, she's moderating for me. Keeps you on your toes. Well, know that unless something bad happens, I'll be live. First choice is YouTube, and the leftover will be over here. So at least I can download it when I get another computer and buy the program again to edit my videos, because they won't let you use the program on another computer. So that's gone. So, but hey, our taxes are done. I did get that done. Oh my goodness. So we're going to do red and white. Who has a puppy dog? I miss my puppy dog. I miss her bad. I brought home a hamburger from lunch that I didn't eat. I said, if Charms was here, I would give her my hamburger. And then started crying. Oh, Miss, you have 4, Miss Nancy? Oh. Miss Kathy got a puppy from, Miss Robin. Y'all, Wyatt is just a little doll. If I lived close to Miss Robin, I would be spoiling that baby. She'd be telling me to go home all the time. He's such a sweetheart. Okay. And we're not going to make like a humongous bow because it's not going to be a humongous wreath. So, and these, I know this ribbon came from Deco Exchange. And I think my polka dots did too. I've had my polka dots a while. Isn't he adorable? All beagles. Oh! Yo, I don't know what my little Charms was. I always called her that she, one dog tall and 2 dogs long. She wasn't a Dachshund. So I don't know what all she had in her. She was a rescue from, I used to go to the park here in our local town and walk every morning. This was after Katrina hit. And so these 2 little puppies was dropped off there at the park. And the city was going to pick them up. And he said, if nobody claims them in a couple of days, we'll just put them down. I said, oh, no, you're not. So I told him, I said, he'd already caught Lucky. And I said, no, we'll come get Lucky. And I said, we'll take care of catching this one, which we didn't know the name of them at that time. But I said, we'll get them. You just leave them alone. I said, it may take me a day or so because they were real skittish. And so the next morning we ended up catching Charms. They were just puppies, but they would run from you. And so, yours is spoiled rotten. Hey, they're like our children. They're like our children. And I wouldn't change it. Sending white prayers. Miss Raman, yes. Keep praying for little Wyatt. He's so tiny. Ours are rescue babies. Oh, hey, they're the ones that probably love you even more. I love my little Lucky and Charms. Our boys wanted to name them that, so because they love Lucky Charms cereal, so they wanted Lucky Charms, so that's what they got. And it's like I haven't gotten used to going outside yet without her being there. So it's just so lonesome. My husband said, well, I'm here. I said, you're not the same. You're not my Charms. Let me layer these a little bit shorter. I think Chance is part goat because he eats everything. Bless it. Okay. All right, so we've got some, y'all, this is a wreath that it's cute and it's so easy to make. And I wouldn't have had to use but one pipe cleaner, but I'm so used to using 2. But I was untying it there for a minute. So my plans was this weekend, for Sunday was to get, some videos recorded. I may be looking for a computer. So we're going to get caught up one day and we're going to get straightened out and things are going to go right. And I'm just putting a little glue to this so that it doesn't twist or turn or sag or anything like that. Love the ribbon. Thank you, Miss Emily. But I have a cat that decided to move in there. Oh, oh my goodness. A cat and parrots. Y'all didn't tell me I didn't cut my zip tie. Look at there. There we go. We got it now. It almost had a zip tying, and y'all, I'm behind on everything. So your appreciation little gifts are going out. I'm going to get those done this weekend. Taxes are done. That's behind me. So we're probably going to pull some of these apart. This is just like a little boxwood, but I really like to put greenery in these. Not too much on the flowers on the paw wreaths, but I do like to put some greenery. And I don't want to cover up the little paw prints. So, and with grapevines, you know, usually we're dealing with mesh. With grapevines, if you've got a longer strand that you can just, I guess I'll turn it over, you don't see it. Put the glue on, then you can slide it down in there so that it has a lot of grapevine to adhere to. Make sure it didn't come out back there. So you don't go straight down, you go at an angle. You go long ways. There went a piece of glue on my mat. Now we'll lift them so they won't lay flat, but that's going to be after I get them down in there. Love my ribbon. So cute. Show Rachel some hearts. Oh, thank you, Miss Robin. So, my computer, all I was doing was, I bought a little colored printer, and said the driver couldn't be found. Well, this is just a Canon printer, color printer, and it asked me, did I want to restart my computer? And I said yes. And that's all she wrote. And my husband knows less about computers than I do, so there's no help coming from that department. I think he should have went to school to be my tech person. Help me out. So, and y'all, some of my followers on YouTube does not have Facebook. And they were telling me they didn't have Facebook, so they were going to miss me tonight. So that was a little sad. Okay, so here's what we're looking at so far. There's my house also. But hubby, nothing. Hey, if he wants something ordered on Amazon or anything, I'm sending you this link. He'll send me a text of something he found he wants, and I order it. That's, I think, the only thing that he orders, he's figured out how to order, I guess because I didn't order for him, was Bass Pro. And that's because he's got a Bass Pro credit card, and he's conquered that. But that is about his techiness. So, all right. Well, this one came off. We'll use you somewhere else. All right, that one will go there. I said, I need to hire somebody. I need to find a techie person for one day and tell them to come spend the day with me and let me tell them everything that I need done. You know, like that's going to happen. But that, in a perfect world, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? I could get all my techie stuff done. Just tell them they had to come spend the day. I'm a creative. I'm not a techie person. I'm not. Okay, we got a hole up here where that one fell out. I'll send you my granddaughter. She's so good with technology. I'm amazed. Oh, wow. That would be wonderful. Do you have a best? I do have a Best Buy, and that's probably where I'm going to get me another computer. I was going to get one anyway, but the one I had, I mean, we won't call no names, but he was a relative told me this wonderful, and I'm sure the name brand is good, but the little laptop that I had just, I mean, how we record on our Mevo, it would not even recognize a little SanDisk reader. So, and it's not but like 2 years old. So it had some limitations, I guess you could say. But so I was thinking I was gonna get one anyway, but just not quite this quick because I needed a new desktop also. So I was gonna get my desktop first and then get a laptop. But it looks like we're getting both. But I'm gonna try to take it to somebody and get them to see if they can get my videos off of it and my pictures. And just, if I can salvage, if they can get into it and get that, I'll be happy. It's just we've paid for, you know, Filmora, and they won't let you have more than one computer. So I gotta buy that again, and I just bought that in October. Better yet, you and that's true, Miss Emily. Hey, that will work for me. That will work. I need some help with Restream, and I need some help with all kind of stuff. And if I get Restream conquered, I could be on Facebook and YouTube at the same time. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit of this on the inside. Y'all, we're almost done. on the inside. See how this little loop is kind of falling back a little bit? Because, you know, usually I put some mesh on there. But we're going to put some of this greenery, and it will hold. I have to cut it down a little bit. It's going to hold that ribbon loop. It's going to hold it up, support it. Just like this. And I want to go to the thrift store and get some little dishes to do some more fake bakes in. Okay. I'm going to put that up under there. And this is the only thing that's really time consuming is just working your greenery in there. There we go. Let's put some greenery inside of our bow. If you put it where the glue touches the ribbon, it'll stay. I saw some today in coffee cups. Very cute. Yes. Y'all, and I bought some molds. December, January, even February has not been nice to me. So, I'm determined that March is going to be back on track. It may be the end of March by the time I get there, but hey, we're going to get there. We are going to get there. It may be with a migraine, but we'll get there. Okay. I like the greenery inside of the bow because it kind of breaks up the colors and just adds a little something something to it. Thank you, Miss Emily. I love y'all too. And I'll be honest, it was a struggle to come on tonight. But I thought I cannot let nobody down. So I said I probably wouldn't be real good company, but hey, it's just like a happy reunion when we get on here. Because you get to crafting and your troubles just seem a little farther away when you're crafting. Or mine are. That's the happy place. For sure. I want that one a little taller. Let's get it back on here. Okay. I said, I have never had any trouble, you know, hooking up printers and stuff like that. But, this laptop that I had just did not cooperate. So, you're right, Miss Monique. But the harder problem with that is convincing my husband. He's like, no. Because my job is the one with the insurance, so he ain't about all that. So hopefully one day I'll open up a coaching group and maybe I can afford to give it a quit. All right, we're almost there. Bend that one to go around. Y'all, I bought signs to make a few wreath kits. So that's needing to be done. Okay. I like it. Even though it's a 12-inch grapevine instead of the 14-inch, but I still like it. I think it's pretty. Kathy, he hadn't. I need to introduce him to the happy wife, happy life. I really do. Thank you for reminding me of that. I need to go tell him that. For sure. Some of these grapevines back here is just a little wild and wonky. So anyway, that's our little dog paw. I think it's cute. I love the greenery in it. I made one time without the greenery. I didn't like it, so I took it off of Etsy and redone it and with the greenery. So I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. My husband has been retired 6 months. He got a call from his boss asking him to return for 6 months, so I guess he's going back. Thank you, Miss Kathy. Well, my husband's still working, and I am too, and I'm ready to give it up. But got a little bit longer, I guess. You are very welcome, Miss Kathy. And like I said, the little bitty wreaths, you can get them at Hobby Lobby. If you don't have a Hobby Lobby, I have ordered them before from Amazon, so they would have them too. And I don't know. Let me see. I'll tell y'all how big the little bitty wreaths are. So they're about 3 inches across in diameter for the little bitty wreaths. So I used a 12-inch, and then these are 3-inch. And there were 6 in a little pack, and I don't remember how much they were. But there were all the big grapevines. This is where I got them out of that department. So, yeah. That's right. It would be a great gift for a pet lover. And it's just simple and pretty. I'm going to have to trim off some of these scragglies. So, thank you, Miss Monique, for staying awake to watch us. That was so very sweet. And this weekend, I have 2 goals. Well, 3 goals. I got to get a wreath made. Well, a couple wreaths made. And got to get 2 computers bought. And our giveaway, our appreciation gifts boxed up. Got them out finally. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Nancy, Miss Emily, and Kathy, and Miss Monique. Thank you. Yes, I plan to be back Tuesday night. I got a computer going. We will be on YouTube Live. If not, we'll be on Facebook. If you ever can't find me on YouTube, I'm over here on Facebook. I'm going to be live somewhere, so y'all just have to look me up. But I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. I'm glad I got to hang out with y'all and kind of relieve some stress. You take care, Miss Monique, and sending blessings and love to you, sweetie. Thank you, Miss Kathy. It's good to see you. I saw your, y'all, Miss Kathy makes wreath attachments. If y'all make wreaths, she has wreath attachments. So, Santa Marta Designs. Miss Kathy, she makes beautiful, wreath attachments. So if y'all need wreath attachments, look her up. And Miss Robin, y'all know, does the rails and the, signs with Robin's Wreathery. So, y'all check them out. And I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. Remember that I love you all. And until next time, y'all get to crafting. Make something beautiful. Have a wonderful weekend. And I love you all. And it's going to all get better. Good night, y'all. You're welcome, Miss Kathy. See y'all later.